Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this reading here is a reading that is dedicated to the sign of Gemini. My dear friends Gemini, this is a reading that is channeled with your spirit. Your spirit wants to give you some messages. So spirit, it has warnings for you. They might be lighter warnings. They might be more heavier, more weight-filled warnings, but these are warnings for you, something you need to look out for onto your journey. That being said, it is a general reading, so please do take whatever does resonate with you as usual and just toss the rest aside. If ever you would like to contact me, you'd like a reading, you'd like some information, all of my information is pretty much right below into the YouTube description box, so please do consult and you will find pretty much every answer you need. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So with no further ado, let's flip these messages over. We're going to be speaking here about BUHO, about Detox, about Euphoria, and about solitude. So let's begin over here with BUHO. This is about transforming the way that you see. I'm going to be speaking a little bit about the cards because they depict so much of what the message that Spirit wants to give you. If you want to transform the world, what you need to do is start by transforming the way that you see, such as she is doing right here into this card. Okay. You need to pay attention to the positive and to the pleasing things in your life. Do not be distracted by anything that makes you feel sad or even that might make you simply feel hopeless. You observe with your heart and with your eyes. You grow in wisdom, and as you witness the world shaping itself according to the way that you see it, know that wisdom evolves, and it's not static, it's not fixed. It is time to not only look outside, you need to look inside. Okay, so let's not just look at the outside of the world, but look into yourself and try to comprehend the role that you play in the events that are taking place a little bit all over the place into your life. Let what you observe transform you. Be uplifted by what you now know about even challenging facts and difficult truths. They are far further opportunities for growth for you, not only for growth, but also for transformation. The girl of BUHO, she's holding the owl, which is a sign of wisdom, and the butterfly, which is transformation. And she, on her index fingers, I'm sorry, that's the thumb, and that is not the index. On her index fingers, which the index represents power, as she gazes onto her world curiously and confidently with wisdom, transformation, and with power. BUHO also means that people are watching you and they're noticing your courage, your good deeds, and your personal transformation, and that these qualities are going to be rewarded. BUHO appears when there's a reward, a bonus, a notification of approval is about to be received into your life. But beforehand, you need to do that transformation. Transform the way that you see your life and everything that surrounds it. Moving on over now to the following message, Detox. This is about cleansing and restoring yourself. So if we're speaking about social media, electronics, mind-altering substances, food, all of these things can be really toxic and damaging when they are overindulged. So Detox says it is time to cleanse your body, to cleanse your soul. Rest is now required, especially in matters of overstimulated mind and emotions due to social media and smartphones. Now, communication excess is also toxic. So it's time to be quiet. It's time to consider your authentic self and to create a space where you can heal and when you can deal with life all the way up to the point that you are right now. The girl of Detox, she's lying down on a soft bed of shifting leaves. The carafe of liquor is set right aside her for the moment. She's having a wonderful life and her dreams are quite sweet, even when they are laced with fear. Why? Because she is not afraid of learning her lessons. They float from her subconscious like luscious pearls of bliss because she knows when to rest and when to retreat in order to expand from within. A detox is also about dream interpretation. So it's time for you. Spirit wants you to pay attention to your dreams. They're not just fleshing out your active brain, but they are messages and signposts that are coming through to guide you. Moving on over now to Euphoria. This is about honoring yourself. The white goddess here, she's got a feathered snake swan, Kutanans, and it represents a sacred fusion of air and earth. This is about the divine inspiration bonded with the earthly tangibility. There's a central aspect to this message here. It is now your duty to honor your physical self in an exalted kind of way. Maybe you've been abusing your body. Maybe you've been poor eating. Maybe it's an excess of toxic substances. Maybe it's dragging yourself through workouts that you just don't enjoy. It's punishing. It is not celebrating yourself. So don't put anything in your body that is not worthy of your goddess or god status. Quality over quantity is always the key. And that is going to awaken to your very sacred self. You need to be selective about who you allow in your physical proximity also. In matters of sensuality, don't share your sacred self with anybody who is not worthy of you or who does not treat you in an honorable and a respectful way. The woman in Euphoria, she's holding her hands gently and seductively over her heart as she's considering the blessed significance of her reality. This is about being quiet. It's about being reflective. This is a deep and inner comprehension that is not bound by any of society's laws or the opinions. Inside, you are infinite, and your physical form is the gateway. This is about honoring yourself. And the final message that I have is all about solitude. But solitude is not alone, is not lonely. Let's put it that way. Introspection is your key now. And we mentioned it here, and here it is again. Take time away from others. The answer is right there within you. You need to explore the concepts of your self-nurture, your self-value, your self-truth. Are you treating yourself gently? Or are you rough and impatient with yourself? Solitude is not loneliness. It's an opportunity to pause and to allow the entire serene universe to wrap its arms around you, and when you have that space to be hugged by life. The butterfly kisses that the mating receives here is about a cocooning of the senses. It's about being free to explore and to delight in yourself and others. The leaf that shoots out from her thumb, in yoga, the thumb represents fire and universal consciousness. So from periods of quiet solitude, fresh inspiration and motivation is going to emerge. So that being said, my dear friends Gemini, this does conclude your beautiful reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it made sense to you. I hope it resonated. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.